The biggest and practically only criticism the fandom has towards K-pop Demon Hunters is the ending where Rumi and Jinu do not end up together. Like a common joke you see in the comment section of fan art, cosplays, animatic cover songs, and there's a lot. The fandom is eating good. Is people saying, me believing Jinu is still alive and healthy as they drag me away. Me screaming that Jinu is still alive as they take me to the asylum. Like, people are rejecting this man's death. In like just collectively, everyone is agreeing that we will hallucinate that he is alive and thriving. But aside from that, the romance side of the audience, hello, that's me, are kind of a little iffy at the fact of why wasn't there more towards the end. Yeah, the ending was kind of rushed. We know that there's a lot that has been cut from this movie. Oh my god, I need to make a video on that. So subscribe if you want to see that. But they just held hands. Like normally in this type of movies, true love's kiss or whatever. No, we got none of that. The only thing we got from Rumi and Jinu was a song and hand holding. And I am here to tell you that the reason why is that they're trying to avoid all the icky insinuations. Because over the years, we've had projects and books and movies about an old as fuck motherfucker dating a basic child. It was the bane of the existence for Twilight fans, where you had Edward, depending, I think in the movies he was 90 something, in the books he was 100. No, in the books he was 90 something, in the movie he was 100. He's basically like almost 100 years older than Bella canonically. And a lot of people are like, look, he may look like a fine 17-year-old, but this is the mind of an old motherfucker. And even in the books and the movie, Edward thinks like an old man. So there's situations that had the fan go, ew. Other iterations, hell, there was somebody even telling me about an anime, Inuyasha, I believe, where they said, oh, we don't care about the age gap because I think the person is, the guy is 200 and the girl is 15. And I'm like, ugh. So with Rumi and Jinu, we know Rumi is either between 18 and 25. So we can say she's probably 23. And Jinu has been, under Gaimon's control for 400 years. So, and he also looks to be in his early to mid 20s. So we could say he's around 425. He is literally 400 years older than Rumi. And the movie was trying to let us have our cake and eat it. Okay, they're in love, they're together, but the fandom, they gave us crumbs. And to be fair, we ate it up. We loved the hand holding. We loved the song. We cried when he sacrificed himself. But at the same time, there was nothing more. There was no kissing or there was no, anything that would make people go, ew. Because the thing is, they're not stopping Rumi and Jinu from doing more because of the fans. They're doing it because of the haters. They kind of future-proofed this story where in 100 years time, where sentiments change, no shithead YouTuber is gonna come out and make a video in 2035 or 2135 and say, you know what, this movie was really problematic for its time. Like, no, it's just gonna be perfect and live in infamy. They'd rather take the L on the romance side than take an L on the problematic side. And I feel that was the main driving factor as to why they didn't consummate the relationship, if you will. Let me use that terminology. I just find it fascinating where it almost happened collectively, where everyone in the fan was like, wait a minute, we didn't even get a kiss. A kiss. And you might be thinking, okay, why would they go to all these lengths to think about something that doesn't matter? It's a cartoon, it's not real. Rumi is in her mid-20s, she can consent. I also have to point out the fact that this is a different culture. They're not Americans who just don't give a shit right away. Like, Asians, Southeast Asians and all those countries, they also have a very don't hold hands till you get married. It's kind of like Africans as well, where they're very purity culture. And I'm not saying it as a negative. I'm trying to say that they do not want to promote ideals that might be problematic to the youth, to the kiddies. Basically, like, don't give up your first kiss or yourself to this demon man or this man who will die, because at the end of the day he is the villain. He is a bad guy. Let's kind of put that in context. Yeah, he sacrificed himself, but he did a lot of messed up shit throughout the movie and, stole souls. And people canonically died in this movie. They killed people in mass. And the concert and everything, there's even a certain subsect of the fandom that just is happy Jinu is dead. They were like, oh, the concert where Rumi's outfit gets torn off, they're pretty sure it's Jinu that planned that. They have no proof, but they're there. They're like, oh, at the concert where they're singing Your Idol, they looked happy. And they're like, they just do not trust Jinu because he's a liar and a manipulator. So they're like, good riddance. So a lot of feelings floating around and coagulating in this on when it comes to this topic, and I just love to know your thoughts on it. Do you like the fact that they gave us a little something but didn't go too far? Did you not care it's problematic or not? You just wanted full on everything, or are you more of the mindset of you don't really care, or you like the fact that nothing happened? Like I have alluded to, I'm a Twilight fan, so I don't care if my shit is problematic. The more toxicity is the spice of life. That's what I always say, but I'd love to know your thoughts on the topic as well. But that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Give me some of your time and energy in this time and day. Take care of yourself. Know that you are loved. And again, have a lovely day. Mwah. Bye.